welcome to lesson 1, the energy connection to health. Quick medical disclaimer, this isn't intended to be medical advice. I am just here providing you with the information that I've uncovered, trying to give a little bit more of a perspective as to how the human body works from my understandings. So why can't we sleep? Because we don't have enough energy. In my book, Abundant Living, on page 11, which was published in 2020, I have this quote here. What quantum physics teaches us is that everything we thought was physical is not physical. So physical atoms are made up of vortexes of energy that are constantly spinning and vibrating. Each atom is like a wobbly spinning top that radiates energy. Because each atom has its own specific energy signature, wobble, every material structure in the universe, including you and me, radiates a unique energy signature. So atoms are made out of invisible energy, not tangible matter. And that's a quote from Bruce Lipton. So that's a very key insight, and it will really help with healing the physical body. So there's a lot of talk here now already about energy. Now, we do need physical matter to assimilate in our physical bodies to create an electrical charge. And you may have heard of electrolytes. They're very important. So why do we feel tired or anxious or depressed? Because we don't have enough energy. So what was that? Electrolytes, are they energy? From my 10-week experiment here, I experienced more energy using the hot water. But why? I wanted to know why. There's a little quote here from a newspaper in 1983. They say here that people have got benefits from healing using the water here, but nobody's really too sure as to what the actual properties are of the water and why it is so healing. So I believe with technology nowadays and us able to connect a lot of information, I've been able to connect some dots, and I don't know if anybody else out there in the world has done this. But I used 2 books, A Century in Hot Water by Mary Billam and Facial Diagnosis of Cell Salt Deficiencies by David Card. What these 2 books had in common were tissue salts. So we get our energy from tissue salts, minerals and vitamins. These houses, I believe, are a good representation visually of the physical body. So the 6 houses here, but they have 2 stories. So think of them as 12 sections. When the human body is burnt to ashes, there remains these 12 tissue salts. So those 12 sections make up our human body, 12 tissue salts. I hope that that's a good way for you to remember it. There's potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, silica and iron. There's 3 different types of potassium, there's 3 different types of sodium, and there's 3 different types of calcium. And these are our building blocks for our house, for our body. That is the end for Module 1. I hope that you got some insights that you didn't know about from here. I will see you in the next lesson.